I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Shit on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact.
What up, everyone? It's your favorite host, Mr. 35, back at it again. Please, if you're joining the show today, hit the subscribe button, notification, and like the stream. I really appreciate everyone coming. I got a nice little running back all the way from Louisiana, from Riverside Academy. Here he is, Mr. Emmanuel Franklin Jr. Emmanuel, how you doing, my friend? Hold on, he's coming on. What's up, young man? How you doing? Can you hear me? You can't hear me? All right, there you go. Hit the unmute. You still muted. There you go. How you doing, Emmanuel?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Nice, man. It's about time I got you on the show, man. I've been looking forward to it. Man.
Yes, sir.
How everything going down there in Louisiana?
It's going great. I'm actually going into my senior year, feeling better than I did last year. You know, I feel like I'm having a great year this year.
Yeah, that's what's up. Listen, everyone, this is Emmanuel Jr. And when I say he's a blur, the boy's a blur. I'm talking about he got them scats, man. He got them scats. So, Emmanuel, tell everybody where you from, what high school you representing. Just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yes, sir. Well, how y'all doing, everybody? My name is Emmanuel. I'm from Kendall, Louisiana, but I go to school in Reserve, Louisiana. I play for Riverside Academy. It's a small regular 2A school. You know, we play locally division schools like Newman. Newman, St. Thomas Aquinas, Country Day. We play schools like Southern Lab, like that. You know.
That's what's up. So, Emmanuel. So how your recruiting been going, man? I saw you at the Graham camp. Have they offered you yet?
No, sir, they haven't offered me. The camp was kind of packed, you know, they had more people than expected. So I only got to run the 40 one time. I figure like if they gave me a second chance, I told coach I would have cracked the 4-4 easily. Like one chance, you know, it was just but the recruiting process it's been going up and down, you know, it's really because of my play time, you know, my lack of play time. I didn't play too much as a sophomore, and then all of a sudden I started playing my junior year, and then the season got cut short because of Hurricane Ida. So, you know, it's been up and down, bumpy road recruiting.
Oh, yeah, man. You know, adversity hit us all, but all the great ones always come through, man. I see you. I mean, you're a great running back. And when I say he's a blur, he's a little. Tell him how tall you are, man. We are the little guys, so tell him how big you are.
I'm 5'5", 165 pounds. You know, yes, sir.
He's that dude. little D. Anthony Thomas over there, from Oregon. Them back in them days, he got that type of speed, You hey, looking at your highlights, I saw how easily maneuver the line. You got good ball awareness, and you can hit the hole quick. Tell the young guys who watching how you develop that skill. What drills do you do?
Basically, when I was younger, I played football for a team called St. John Heat, and my dad always told me, the thing about playing a running back, he told me ball security, and your speed and your awareness. Because he told me one thing a running back they have to have strength to hold the ball. Because without you having the ball in your hand, you can't go nowhere. You can't run. So the key is really to secure the ball before anything. Because without the ball, you can't do nothing.
That's what's up. So, some of the young guys want to know what it's like being recruited by these D1 schools, how they offer you, how they communicate with you.
I mean, it's really the same. It's really the same as not being recruited. You see other people getting offers, and it make you want to get offers, but really and truly, when you get the offers, you still feel like you're the same person. It still just make you want to work even harder, because like, by me being small, you got to push even harder. You got to be a better you, 20 times better than the next person, because I'm so small and people call me out, oh, he's small, oh, he can't do this. But by me being small, they don't take out my asset out of the game. They don't take out your heart. They don't take out what you could contribute and stuff like that. So it's like, when you get a Division I offer, it's like, okay, cool. It's going to be hyped up for a second. But then after that, you just won't go back to work and, I want this offer now. I want that offer now. It's just going to make you want to work even harder and, 20 times more.
True. So what do most people, like when you playing in a game, I seen you play. I seen the tape. So when you playing on that gridiron, man, so what do most defenders don't know about you? They misunderstand about you?
People misunderstand that people don't consider me a running back no more, because like, yeah, it's cool. I can play running back. I can run between the tackles, but that's taking away what I actually can do. I could go in the slot. I can play outside receiver. I can go on defense. I can play linebacker, corner. But what defenders miss most, they think my height. Like they just take it away. Like they just completely think I'm not good because of my height, and that's where they mess up at. Because if you're a linebacker and you think I'm gonna let you stay in front of me, no, that's disrespect to my game. Like even the safety, you think I'm gonna let a safety stay in front of me, that's disrespectful. I think they by me being so small, they underrate me, like they downgrade me, and that's what people mess up at. Because I could easily make a move in 1-2 and go. At running back or slot.
Right, and especially in this game now, they don't care how big you are, because the game now is involved so much. If you can catch the ball and you can win, read that O-line or see them holes opening, hey, you legit. And I seen that on your field all day, man. And so let me ask you this. So have you got your high school schedule yet?
Yes, sir. I did.
So let me ask you, I know all the game matters since you're a senior, but what is one game on that schedule like, I cannot lose and I want to beat them bad?
It's actually a couple games. It's three games. Three games, because St. Thomas Aquinas, we went into triple overtime last year, and they wound up beating us in the last second. It was kind of heartbreaking, because most people haven't experienced that. Like, out of all 3 of my high school years before last year, I never experienced a fan base running on the field after you lose in triple overtime. And then Country Day was kind of a big one, because that was either a win or go home. It was like a playoff game, we was down 38-0. Me and my team, we made a big turnaround. I scored 3 touchdowns and contributed to help us come back from a 38-0. We still lost 41, I say, to 37, but that's a big game. And then Newman against Arch Manning. I haven't beat Arch Manning since the 8th grade. I scored 5 touchdowns on him in the 8th grade, and ever since then he's been killing me.
Oh, Arch Manning, man, dude, that's that Texas commit, man. I don't know, man. That's a tall glass of water right there.
I know, but it's crazy. My 8th grade year, I played against Arch Manning, me, Elijah Davis, Cade Middleton, Terrell Hilliard, Lukey, man. We played against him and we beat him. Ever since then, he he was torching us. Like my freshman year, he threw 6 touchdowns.
Oh,
my sophomore year, we could have actually beat them. We felt like they took the game away, but when you have so many opportunities and you couldn't, we lost 31-26 my sophomore year, but they called 3 touchdowns back against us. We felt like they took it away from us, but and then my junior year I didn't get to play them. So this year I feel like this our year, my team year to beat them. He's a big time name, but when you have a big name like that, you can't let that affect you. You just go out there and play like it's a regular Friday.
Right, and it's his last year too. So, hey, EJ, I would love to see that game. I hope your pops or mom they'll stream it so I can see y'all play. I would love to see you play this kid. So let me ask you this. So what are some of your hobbies? What is people want to know what you do like for fun?
For fun, obviously football. It's like a work around my schedule because like I want to go to college to be a cook. So I'm going for culinary arts, but I'm going for culinary arts of business. So my schedule is basically I got 8 in the morning workouts with my team. Then I got 1 p.m. versatile training with my trainer. Then I got 5 p.m. training, which is field work with my trainer, Coach Brown from East St. John. Shout out to Coach Brown from the E. And other than that, all I do, I wouldn't say I'm dedicated. So I stay inside a lot. I play my game. I either be with my little brother or my sister. It's things like that. Then I got a little brother coming up playing football. So it's a lot of stuff that he have to learn that I teach him in my spare time. Because most of the time it's football.
Football. So you say you cook. So what is if I come by your house,
yes, sir.
And I'm like, man, give me your best dish, cook me your best meal, what would that be?
Shrimp fettuccine.
Shrimp fettuccine.
Yes, sir.
New Orleans style. It's gonna have a little kick to it, right?
Like New Orleans style, the best of the best.
The best of the best, dude. Man, I miss Louisiana so much. Dude, I miss that cooking, them beignets and everything. So if a college is looking at you, just say some team, I know some team people looking right now. I know they're looking. So what type of player are they getting out of EJ?
Basically an all-around player. I feel like in my head, there's nobody that can stop me. There's nobody that can stay in front of me. They're getting a leader, a person that can contribute. Whatever my role is, I will do my role, do it 20 times as good as I can. It's just me. It's just I want to be better than everyone on the field. That's not competition, nothing. It's just how I am. They're gonna get a person who's willing to work 24/7, a person that's gonna stay in the weight room, stay on top of his grades in the classroom. Because there's always student athlete. It's not just an athlete. It's called student athlete, and they're just gonna get a person who's willing to win. I want to do anything to go to the next level.
That's that, man. That's that Rudy talk right there, man. That's that Rudy talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Hey, so what is your expectation this year for the team? Like realistic. What is your realistic individual goals and team goals?
First, I'll go for my team, because I'm a team player. My team goals, we're going, I'd say 14-0. I'm trying to go 14-0 to the state championship. As a team as a whole, I feel like we're gonna break the school record this year and hit 5,000 yards because it's more than just me. We have my evil twin in the making. He's a sophomore. Dedrick Lasty. He's a playmaker. You have Elijah Davis. A great running back. I feel like he's the best running back in the state. My other running back, Elijah Davis. Got the quarterback, Luke Kemal. One of the best. He's underrated because of his size. But he's one of the best. Easily one of the best quarterbacks in the state. I say Terrell Hilliard. He's gonna have a great year. He slept on. He had a big sophomore year. He didn't really do nothing in his junior year because he was quiet. But I feel like he's gonna make a big impact. Then our new transfer, Scott White. We have all around offense. Everybody on our offense can make plays, and I feel like this is our year. So the ultimate goal is to win a state championship. But it's taking one day at a time, one step at a time.
Nice, Elsa. Nice. So let me ask you, how are you helping this is your last year. I know on senior night, we all did it. Yeah,
it's going to be big.
It's going to be something. But what are you teaching the young guys that's coming up as freshmen that you missed out? Like you didn't take serious when you was back then.
When I was a freshman, one thing my dad always told me, and I would thank my mom and dad for this every day. My dad always told me, when you're sleeping, somebody else working. So that's how you got to work. When they're sleeping, you have to work, and that's what I didn't start taking that serious until the end of my sophomore year. And I feel like if I would have taken it more serious, what happens in a classroom reflects on the field. What happens in the weight room reflects on the field. I feel like if I would have taken the weight room in the classroom more seriously, I would have been 20 times better than I am today.
Preach. So let me ask you this. So what would you tell a freshman? If you can go back in time, what would you tell that young man? What would you tell yourself as a freshman? Coming in all green and everything, what is one thing you would tell him to do?
Keep your head in the game. Don't let nobody tell you what you cannot do. Just like Kobe said, you miss 100% of the shot you do not take. So don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. Keep your head in the game.
Nice. So let me ask you this. It's a little game we play. We play cut, bench, and start. So I'm gonna give out 3 running back. You gotta cut one, start one, and bench one. All right. We have one of the great Barry Sanders.
Ooh, that's my dad's favorite.
Walter Payton. And you got Emmitt Smith.
Oh, that's kind of hard, because Barry Sanders, believe it or not, but Barry Sanders, he didn't really have an offensive line. He was the type of running back to make it happen, make it happen on the spot. So by him being that type of player, he if he would have had an offensive line, he would have had way I feel like he would have had at least 3,000-4,000 more yards because he lost a lot of yards trying to gain yards. Right. So it's a difference. And Emmitt Smith, he was just that guy. Him and Walter Payton, that's kind of hard right there. And they'll always have a practice squad. They always have running back 2, running back 3. But I say I start Walter Payton, bench Barry Sanders and cut Emmitt Smith.
Oh man, you cut all-time leading rusher Emmitt Smith. Man.
Yeah, I know it was kind of hard, but Walter Payton and Barry Sanders, I've been watching them since I was a kid. I actually admire Barry Sanders and Marshawn Lynch, my 2 favorite running backs. I take my game right from them. So
that was my next question. What game? If you could pick one player in the NFL who can emulate your game, who would that be?
I mean, as a running back point of view, I say Barry Sanders. Because I feel like I can run between the tackles. Yeah, I can make that happen. But if I have to go outside and make somebody miss, I will. If I have to hit the hole and automatically make somebody miss, I will. If I have to make, if you go on my highlight tape, I made something out of nothing last year. So if I have to make something out of nothing, I will. But at the slot receiver point of view, you have Randall Moore and Elijah Moore. I feel like my game comes from them. I watched Elijah Moore a lot and Randall Moore a lot. But I feel like my game translates to there.
Okay. So let me ask you this. What is your what meal would you, if you had one meal before the game, what is your game day meal? What do you like to eat before a game?
Easily, my mom traditional corn and rice. That get me pumped up. That corn and rice with the barbecue chicken that get me pumped up. That keep me going.
Oh man, you got your boy over here starving, man. My wife's cooking right now. It got me starving talking about that homegrown cooking. Listen, what type of music you like to listen to get you all ready? Some guys say Motown. Some say R&B, some say Boosie, pop, Biggie.
I mix it up. If it's a long trip to the place we have to go to, the city we have to go, I mix it up. I listen to a little rap, a little R&B, a little country. Yeah, I listen to a little country, I do it all. But NBA YoungBoy, I listen to him a lot. I listen to Tanisha Kelly, she's a little R&B singer, That's the 2 I listen to most, a couple local hometown rappers and stuff. That's the type of music I listen to.
That's what's up. So, last but not least, who is the biggest trash talk on your team?
It's kind of hard, because that's all my team do. My team full of trash talkers. I have let me see. 3-star K Middleton, easily. K Middleton here getting your hair. He's one of the best DBs in the state. But what come with that is trash talk. His trash talk is a lot. He got 100% of trash talk, but he back it up. And by him backing it up, that's what makes him the best player, one of the best DBs in the state.
Oh my goodness. So, what was the last sports movie you saw?
I was just watching Remember the Titans. Remember the Titans. I like that movie. I like Remember the Titans and Woodlawn.
Woodlawn, yeah, that's a good one. That's
yes,
a good
sir.
one. I mean, my personal is Friday Night Lights. I like Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, I like that too.
I can't not Booby Miles. So, do you got any hidden talent? Like talent that nobody? You said cooking, but what is a hidden talent you have that many people wouldn't know about?
I said I could box. I used to box when I was younger, but that's a talent nobody really know. Like everybody say I have a back. I really don't have no backup plan. I have things I could do besides football. So if football don't work out, but it's going to work out. If football don't go how I plan on, I could either box, or I could get my own restaurant. It's a lot of different things that I know how to do. That my dad taught me. Because he always say never put football first. Always put school first. And putting school first teach you how to do a lot. So it's a lot.
That's what's up. I like that. I like that answer. That's a good answer, young man. That's a good answer. So besides cooking, sports, you got any super? Now you in New Orleans. Now you in Louisiana. What superstition you got? One guy said he ain't never lost a game when he put his left sock on first. One guy like Tic Tacs. You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of crazy.
It's crazy, yeah.
Me and my dad was just talking about the superstition stuff with football because I told my dad, I said, Dad, if you look at the games, I don't wear tights. I go for 300-yard games. But the games I wear tights, most of the games I go on to 150, And I told my dad, that's kind of crazy because tights or no tights, that's not really a big thing. But if you think about it, if you look at my games, that's really how it went,
So you're going to be wearing a lot of no tights this year.
No tights, yeah. A lot of no tights this year. Just upper body drip.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Last thing. To all the coaches, to all the scouts, to anybody, tell them who you are.
I'm a big time player. When you put the ball in my hands, anything can happen. I wouldn't say I'm the humble type of player because I am humble, but at the same time, I still talk my trash to let it be known. But I'm that guy. If you give me the ball, you put the ball in my hands, and you give me a half a second, a split of a second, I'm gonna be in the end zone. That's just my mindset. That's just how I am, and that's what you're gonna get out of me. And best believe, whatever college I land at, whatever college I go for the next 3 to 4 years, we're gonna win 2 to 3 championships. It's not words is a must. I'm gonna win 2 to 3 championships in college to go to the next level.
That's what's up. So let me tell everyone, give a shout out to anybody, tell them how they can find you, Instagram, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, however, it's your platform right now. Tell them
I want to give a shout out to my whole football team, Riverside Academy, without them guys, we go through a lot together, we go through the ups, we go through the downs, they real teammates, they're a real definition of family, of brothers, and I want to give a shout out to all my family members who have helped me along the way. Thank y'all. It's been a wild ride, and this year it's gonna be even wilder because it's gonna be a state championship. I'm gonna have a ring on my finger. Last but not least, I'd like to thank my mom and dad. We've been through everything together. They've been with me through my ups and downs. They never gave up on me. My dad and my mom, they've been in my corner since day one. I love them. They love me. My dad keep me pushing every day. Every day he keep me pushing. I love him and I thank him for that. Y'all can find me on Instagram at litmanny3, KLITTMANNY3K. You can find me on Twitter, Manny F1010. That's my 2 social media sites.
Okay. That's what's up. Now, the last thing before you leave, you gotta give a nomination. Someone gave a nomination to you. They're
Yes,
like,
sir.
we got it. So you can say Emmanuel Franklin or EJ, however you want to say, nominate. It can be anybody. I mean, anybody in the state, anybody in the world.
What's the limit of people? 2, 3, what?
1 or 2. I mean, it don't matter.
I nominate 2 people. First, I like to nominate Keyshawn Grimes. You know, he was hurt last year. You know, he had a big spring game. The second or third game of the season, he got hurt. I feel like he was gonna have a big year last year, but this year, his year. That's my guy. You know, he go to St. Augustine in New Orleans, Louisiana. Keyshawn Grimes, and I say K. Middleton from Riverside Academy. You know, that's my dog. You know, I met him in the 8th grade. We became close friends. You know, he's gonna have a big year too. Yo, he's one of the most slept on DBs in the state, and I feel like nobody gonna be able to get past him this year. This is his island, the Bosch Island.
All right, that is Keyshawn Grimes and K. Middleton, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, I tell you what, you give me their Twitter name and that messaging and message me, and I hit them up.
Yes, sir.
Everyone, again, this is Emmanuel Franklin Jr., running back, athlete, leader, son, beloved son, and Louisiana hombre. This is him. Watch him this year. Watch him. He's gonna do big things. And scouts, coaches, you know I'm gonna send you the tape, so get him in his scholarship. Get him in his scholarship. You already know I'm talking about. You already know. So sending you the tape. Give him a call. All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right. That's Emmanuel. Peace.
Yes, sir.
Everyone, that was a nice young man. Very, very dedicated and hard working. Anybody will want that type of player on their team. You'll be a fool you won't want him. He may be little, but his heart is like a lion. Like I said, he runs the gridiron. You can see that dude neck, he been working thick, and he's low to the ground, that low ceiling grabbing that speed and misdirection like that. Man, his footwork is out the chain. You talking about some Tyreek Hill type of stuff. This kid is fast, and he can move, and he's dedicated to what he has. You see how those answers kept flowing out? You gotta be a smart-minded man to do that. Coaches, scouts, team, go get him. You need him. Mississippi State definitely need him, but we need him. All right? Go give him a scholarship. With that all said, everybody, this is the last show. Really appreciate it. Hope y'all tune in next week. I got a couple more guys coming on. Gonna share their story. They're gonna share about where they come from. Keyshawn Grimes and K. Middleton, I'm coming for you. Look out, friends. Look out. With that all said in mind, you know what I always say when I say it. Well, you know what I always say. Hey, DJ. Hey, DJ. Give me that beat one time.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something.